another name drop, as long as we're talking about the book, apparently you have a relationship with Kevin Pollak. That's very endearing, I guess, because he wrote a really sweet intro and it's very touching.
Sweet. I've never seen a guy write the foreword to a book and he talks mostly about himself. That's very Kevin. It's look, it's hard to put into words. Kevin and I relate on some level, and I don't even know what it is. Kevin is labeled as one of the greatest 100 stand-ups in history. And the guy is amazing and mesmerizing to watch him do. In fact, one night I went down the rabbit hole on YouTube. Many of us do that. You start out with one video and 3 hours later, you're still watching. I don't know how it happens, but it does. And I stumbled across a vintage clip of Kevin doing stand-up back in the 80s. And I was cracking up at how good it was. And then I realized, this dude's my buddy. You tend to forget when you're friends with someone how good they are at what they do. But Kevin is one of those guys that I can call him at any time, day or night, for whatever it is, and Kevin will be there. He'll bitch about it, but he shows up. He is a dear friend. And I've also done this with him before, and maybe comedians do this, but I would call him and I would be in the middle of building something, like a little thing I wanted to do, whether it was on the radio or a live thing. And I would call him and I would run it by him. And he would say, okay, I like the beginning and the end. The middle is crap. Let's work on that. He would spend 5 minutes, give me 3 or 4 punches. I would finish it up, done. And that's really who he is. Kevin loves the art of laughter. And I have picked his brain on many. But my grandest times with him are just sitting around chatting about life and things and whatever. And for the record, and if he ever denies this, he's lying. Kevin and I have known each other for 30 years, and we have gone to dinner maybe 100 times. Kevin has never once paid, and he doesn't even do that fake reach for his wallet like he's going to pay. We both know he will not pay, period.
Well, you have an understanding. That's good.
It wasn't verbal. I never agreed to shit. He just doesn't pay.